Okay guys, it's been a while, but I'm back. In black.
Well, at least that's the slogan of the movie, I guess. Yeah, so before I get into this massive reaction analysis video, let me just say that it's not a review. This is just me sharing my opinion about the movie. First though, I'm gonna give a little backstory to these films. The 1997 film Men in Black was a huge hit from Barry Sonnenfeld that a lot of you have most likely seen before. It of course mocks the fictional Men in Black that supposedly dress in suits, claiming to be government agents and harassing people that see UFOs. That's not in this film though. The film got a lot of media coverage when it came out and a huge following, as well as a music video. Wait, what? Looking good, Will, and also got a lot of money. This film earned heaps of money in the box office. Now, most of you out there are probably yelling and screaming and saying, I know this already, and I don't care! But I'm gonna just tell you this shit again anyway. The film that followed Men in Black was actually pretty good. It was called MIB3. Yeah, Barry, why'd you decide to skip number 2? What'd you do that for, Bazza? Men in Black 3 is almost as good as number 1, but not quite. Its use of CGI, in my opinion, is an awesome look for that movie, and I simply just like it. Josh Brolin's performance is amazing as well. I really like that. It's good.
We need to go right now.
All right.
So the Men in Black films were great, and there were no real faults in the series. There really is a Men in Black 2. Let's take a look.
Let's firstly just observe our first problem.
Groundbreaking special effects.
You getting big, Jeff. Boy, what you been eating? Jeffrey!
Yo, G! Helen is gonna be here any minute. Come on, baby, hook it up.
I'm hooking as fast as I can. Don't be such a wanker.
Oh my god, the effects in the first were not only better, but they also didn't look like the effects from The Incredible Bulk.
How'd you lose it? We were at the amusement park, hopped a subway, and a guy popped out of nowhere and robbed us at gunpoint.
Now I come in, I ask you nice, move to the next car. Y'all just sit there like... Thank you for participating in our drill. Hopefully you enjoyed our new, smaller, more energy-efficient subway cars. Watch your step. You will have a nice evening.
Somebody get the rise from the first back, please.
I got your message. Where's the light?
Here's the deal. You've been all over the universe looking for this light thing, and we found it. You want it, it's gonna cost you 50 mil. First, you get...
Where is the light?
That's your villains, people. Kinda like going from the Joker straight to Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze.
Got nothing out of him. Now we don't know if it's on Earth or not.
He said third planet. It's here, you idiot.
Third rock from the sun.
I never got that joke.
Is this two-headed guy supposed to be funny? Are the actors supposed to respond to each other by talking over each other? The answer is no. No, they're not.
And will somebody please explain to me why I have a dead Tricranoslav going through passport control?
That'd be my fault, sir. I'm very sorry, sir. Please don't neuralize me, sir.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Nothing, sir.
Everything in this film so far is just backwards to the first. The lines are unfunny, the jokes are unfunny, and to top off the first 20 minutes, anything that's supposed to be good is just replaced with a shit joke. I mean, come on. And then, the MIB headquarters has product placements all through it. Really?
And I learned to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd known for just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Shut the fuck up! Walk out the door.
Frank!
Well, good. At least this movie ended the shit joke it started.
See that cut? That was supposed to be funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, my scab. Oh, Jesus. It's alright, Scabby.
What do you want me to do?
Sniff around.
What?
Money.
But it fucking wasn't.
How cool is this? Going to get Kay, the legend, the go-to guy, your mentor, the guy who taught you everything you know, the greatest agent in MIB history.
Frank! Stop talking.
I don't think that was even on the script. I think Will Smith just said that every time this shit voice actor came up with his god-awful lines.
I'd like to remind you that all packages must be properly wrapped. This one is an example of go home and do it again. I think you knew what I mean, Mrs. Vigushin.
Wow. I mean, wow. I thought he was a bit non-caring in the first, but this is just ridiculous. It's unbelievable to see a performance so unconvincing.
We're the Men in Black. We have a situation and we need your help.
There is a free mental health clinic at the corner of Lilac and East Valley.
Ah, yes, I would have preferred the fainting cliche to that bullshit.
Do they really expect the audience to believe that that's his reaction for seeing an alien for the first time? I mean, really? Really? This movie was made by 5-year-olds for 5-year-olds. In fact, it was made for Junior from Problem Child 2.
Don't mean to bother you, Agent J, but oh my God, you're Agent K.
That's what they tell me.
This really is an honor. G, Agent G, the legend, the most respected agent in the history of MIB, the most feared human in the universe.
Yeah, now I know where the other personnel in the first rarely had lines.
The Durlocks are gone and the treaty is signed.
Good work.
You see, this one really beats the first. The first movie didn't even have any pointless random celebrity cameos. Lift your game, Men in Black 1.
Flushed. Yeah, man, back when you was an agent, you used to love getting flushed. Yeah, every Saturday night, you'd be like, flush me, Jay, flush me. I'd be like, no.
Fuck this movie.
You can't quit on me now, Kay.
I saved the world. You tell me why I stare at the stars.
Aw, how whimsically shit. So, characters from the first, villains taking over the MIB, yeah, just pointless clogging of the movie. Why don't you move the camera a little closer? I didn't get much of a reaction there.
This card hasn't been used in years, before I was born.
I've been away on business. Billions of frequent flyer miles.
Try and use them. I always wanted to go to Cambodia. You can get a lobster dinner there for like $1. And the airline said they...
I don't give a fuck. There's a huge rat in the toilet. It's all stopped up, so you're gonna have to...
Alright, Barry. Bring the same actors back from the first, but instead this time giving them longer screen time isn't clever or creative. It's just desperate.
Look, I need a spacecraft, something that can travel 300 times the speed of light. Do it, I'll give you whatever you want.
Give me Jay. We'll call it even.
Groovy.
Ugh, shittest villain ever. I actually think Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy are less irritating than she is. I shit you not.
Lorana beseeched the Men in Black to help her hide the light on Earth, but they could not intervene.
No. It was night. And it was raining.
You've been very wise.
Case, please.
People of Earth.
The only good part of the movie. The echoing the voices is a bit annoying, but I'm cutting that out. This scene is actually pretty good.
Don't worry about a thing, folks. I used to live here. Came by to pick up a few things.
Nice place.
Wow, that was another funny moment. Why couldn't the writers make the rest of the film like that? Or maybe they swapped the writers for the back part of the film. Let's see.
I should have vaporized you when I had the chance.
You really did love Lorana, didn't you, Kay? You silly little man.
Or not.
Your flight's been canceled.
What? No explosion? Wait, let me fix this scene by adding a shitty explosion effect.
Flight's been canceled.
I gotta give this movie credit where credit is due, and it was due there.
Would you have let her go?
Why you put them rats in my locker, man?
I thought it would put things in perspective for you.
No, Kay, it's actually kind of sad, man. Really, we need to let them out of there. I mean, they need to know the world is bigger than that.
Still a rookie.
Wow.
Yeah, much cooler ending than the first. Wow, that compared to the first back-to-back. How much cooler is the second? Wow! And I mean, the first, all they do is zoom out of all the worlds. That's not cool at all. What the hell? That wasn't even cool. That was fucking hell. You know, you see zoom outs of all the worlds and aliens playing marbles in every movie. In the second, you actually see a freaking storage locker and people living there. Are you serious? And then the humans are actually smaller, dude. Dude, that just fucking blows my fucking mind.
So that was Men in Black 2. And Finn, yes, you watching this video right now with the red bar there, do you now see how this is a bad movie?
I just don't understand. All three films were directed by the same director, Barry Sonnenfeld. The first is good, the second is absolutely awful, but the third is on par with the first. I don't know. What's the conclusion of the second?
The writers were high as shit in the making of the second. That's the only answer I could come up with. This has been Sam's Movies and I suffer for your entertainment. Analysis.
Get roasted!
Yes! Stomach!
Oh, it's pungent.
The good guys dress in black, remember that, just in case we ever face to face and make contact. The title held by me, M.I.B. means what you think you saw, you did not see.
If I'd known for just 1 second, you'd be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Shut the fuck up!
Sorry.